Have you ever wondered why Pringles come in that iconic cylindrical can instead of a regular bag like other chips? It turns out this design is absolutely genius, and there's a fascinating story behind it. Today, we're diving deep into the engineering marvel that is the Pringles can. Back in the 1960s, chip companies faced a massive problem. Traditional potato chips were breaking during shipping and storage. Open a bag and you'd often find more crumbs than actual chips. Plus, chips would go stale quickly once exposed to air. Procter & Gamble saw an opportunity. They asked themselves, what if we could create a chip that doesn't break and a package that keeps them fresh? This question led to one of the most revolutionary snack innovations of all time. The answer was the cylindrical can, but it's more brilliant than you might think. First, they redesigned the chip itself. Pringles aren't actually sliced potatoes. They're made from dried potato flakes pressed into that perfect saddle shape, technically called a hyperbolic paraboloid. This shape isn't just cool looking, it's incredibly strong and stable. The can protects these uniform chips perfectly. Unlike bags, the rigid cylinder prevents crushing during transport. No more broken chips at the bottom. But here's where it gets really clever. The can is exactly the right diameter to fit the chips snugly, so they don't slide around and break. The chips stack perfectly on top of each other, maximizing space efficiency. Let's talk about that foil seal at the top. It's not just for freshness though, it does keep moisture and air out brilliantly. It also creates a hermetic seal that preserves flavor and crispiness for months. The can itself is a composite of paper, aluminum foil, and metal. The paper tube is lightweight and cheap to produce, while the metal ends are durable and recyclable. The foil liner creates that crucial barrier against moisture, and that plastic lid. It's resealable, so you can enjoy a few chips and save the rest without them going stale. This was a game changer in the snack world. Even the height of the can is intentional, tall enough to hold a good amount of chips but short enough to fit in most cupboards and even car cup holders. Every dimension was carefully calculated. Of course, no design is perfect. The Pringles can has faced criticism. It's notoriously difficult to recycle because of its mixed materials, and environmental groups have pointed this out. And let's be honest, getting those last few chips out requires either small hands or dumping them out. The narrow opening that protects chips during shipping becomes an annoyance for consumers. But from a pure engineering standpoint, the design solves the exact problems it was meant to solve: protecting chips, maintaining freshness, and efficient storage. So the next time you pop open a can of Pringles, remember, you're not just enjoying a snack, you're experiencing a masterclass in product design and engineering. That simple tube represents years of research, testing, and innovation. From the shape of each chip to the materials of the can itself, every element serves a purpose. It's a reminder that even the most everyday objects are the result of brilliant design thinking. What's your take on the Pringles can? Genius design or environmental nightmare? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world around us.